right on into it. So today's topic is going to be about how to master your mind in order to master your life. Because reality is a direct reflection of your mindset, of your mental state, of your perspective, of your belief systems. Okay? So it's understanding that reality reflects what's in your subconscious mind, the things that you accept and believe to be true. There are no truths in reality besides what you believe and accept to be true. So the things that you respond to, the beliefs that's on repeat in your head, that's what creates your reality. The emotionally charged thoughts, that's what create your reality. So you have your identity, your emotionally charged thoughts, your habits. These are the things that affect your perspective, which affects how you view your reality. Okay, so let's jump into this mindset and mastering our mind. So I have 6 tips that'll help you master your mind. So write them down. I'm gonna be looking down because I have mine written down. Okay, so number 1 is understanding that you are not your mind. See, when you attach to this 3D reality, you begin to believe that you are this body, that you are this mind. But you have to detach from this 3D reality, detach from the physical reality. That's all it means to be spiritual, is understanding that there is an unseen world. There are things that's happening behind the scenes in other dimensions. That's what it means to be spiritual. So it's understanding that by detaching from this 3D reality, and we do that by meditating. Taking time to be still, taking time to be present so we can tune in, detach from our senses, because we get so identified with this reality, we begin to think that we are a victim. We begin to believe that we're helpless, that God is a separation, that God and our answers is outside of us. God is within. So tune in with that energy by sitting still and being present and knowing all of my needs are met and everything is happening for me. Everything is working out for me. Spend that time in meditation to express gratitude, to visualize the life you desire, and spend time embodying that, showing up as that. So it's like, if you desire a reality of love, peace, happiness, fulfillment, show up as that today. You spend time in meditation to visualize so you can create the feeling as if it's happening now. So you can express the gratitude as if it's already happening. And then you go about your reality as if it's happened already. So you walking like it, talking like it, thinking like it. It's embodying that. So it's detaching from the illusion, from the 3D reality of the things that you do not want. Do not complain, do not gossip, do not soak in the negativity. You simply visualize the reality you desire. You don't have to wait for the physical to change in order to initiate those feelings. Spend time every day visualizing and initiating those feelings. Detaching from that mind, knowing that you're not your thoughts and you're not your mind. You are the one that's aware of it. So take control of that power and become aware of your thoughts. Become aware of the things that you spend the most time thinking about. Become aware of where your attention is. Okay? So then we have, hold on. We have number 2, which I kind of spoke on, which is being aware of your thoughts. If you're not aware of the things that you're thinking about, then you don't have a clue as to why your reality is the way it is. You're like, why me? Why is this happening to me? Before you start questioning the things that's happening in your reality, start questioning what's going on up here. Start questioning what's going on in your mind, because it's a direct reflection. What kind of thoughts are you entertaining? Really question that internal dialogue. How are you speaking about yourself? How are you speaking about your life? That's what it's about. Because again, it has to align with the reality that you desire. We get so caught up in the physical work, hustle, hustle, grind, grind, wondering why we're not seeing results. It's because their inner energy needs alignment. The way you thinking and speaking to yourself on the inside don't align with the reality that you desire. And so we get caught up in the physical. I need to work harder. I need to try harder. I need to be more productive. No, babe. You need to shift your identity. You need to shift your internal dialogue. Shift the way you're talking to yourself. Shift your beliefs. Do you really believe you deserve the life that you desire? Do you really believe that you're worthy of it? Because if you did, you would act like it. You wouldn't be playing small. You wouldn't be overthinking. You wouldn't be stressing. You would be moving confidently in the direction of your dreams. Not letting this 3D reality phase you because you know it's already done. You know it's working out for you. You're not worried about the how or the when. Those be the main two things that's causing us to overthink. How is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? And that's not even your job to figure out. It's your job to maintain the frequency of it's already done. So how would I be thinking and acting if it's already done? Life is good. I'm not waiting for my reality to change in order for me to feel it. Because I know it's already done. I know it's working out for me. That's how you move. So you have to be aware of your thoughts. And make sure your thoughts are aligned with the life that you desire. How would you be thinking if it's already done? If you was already living the dream life, how would you be thinking? You wouldn't be overthinking. You wouldn't be stressing. You wouldn't be hustle, grind. What am I do? Read. I need to read. I need to watch all the videos. I need to do the rituals and the spells. You wouldn't be trying so hard. You would be embracing the divine unfolding of your life. So it's moving in that attitude, thinking in that attitude, vibrating on that frequency. Okay? So then we have number 3 on mastering your mind. Number 3 is you have to release the guilt. You have to forgive yourself. You have to embrace yourself. Number 1 reason why I feel like we overthinking is because we feel like we late or behind or we not good enough. We not doing enough. And so then that's what makes us overwork and be productive when the work is internal. You need to love and accept yourself. Get out of your head. And you do that by spend time journaling, I forgive myself for. And release, forgive yourself, stop beating up yourself. And that's what I was talking about with the internal dialogue. You have to change the way you're talking to yourself. I always say your inner me is your biggest enemy. So you need to shift that inner critic to your inner cheerleader. Be your biggest fan. Forgive yourself. You're not perfect, but God makes no mistakes. Your life is divinely orchestrated. Everything is happening for you. It's having that mindset. So you have to release the guilt. A lot of the noise in our head is trauma, guilt, shame, fear, depression, anxiety, stress. And it comes from not forgiving yourself, not accepting yourself. You are worthy. You are enough. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing you need to fix. God is not broken. You a whole God out here. You're not broken. You just need to eliminate those limiting beliefs that's making you feel that you're broken. Believe the things about yourself that you wish were true. I am confident. I am enough. Believe it. And you believe it by repetition. That's how you reprogram the subconscious mind. You spend your time meditating, slowing down those brain waves so it can seep down to your subconscious mind and say, I don't like to say affirmations, I say new belief systems. Because instead of keeping on repeat, I'm not worthy, I'm not enough, I'm not doing enough, I'm lazy. Instead of having that on repeat, have on repeat, I'm more than enough. I'm an infinite being. I'm one with God. I'm pure awareness. I'm a soul having a human experience. My life is divinely orchestrated. You know? Have those new belief systems repeating in your head. All right? So let's move on to the next one. Release fear. Fear only exists in the mind. So another reason a lot of noise is going on in your head is the fear. Most of the time, the fear is coming from us believing in the worst case scenarios all the time. Us being afraid to embrace the unknown because of the worst case scenarios. Not realizing our mind is making it up. Fear and faith requires us to believe in something that we can't see. So why not choose faith? Why not choose the best that can happen? Why not entertain those thoughts? What's the best that can happen? Because that's the only way you're going to get your reality to change is in the midst of the fear and anxiety. You're transmuting it. You're taking your energy, your visualization, and your attention to the opposite side of the spectrum. It's maintaining that frequency, that emotional conviction no matter what. I don't need my reality to change because I know it's already done. So let me maintain the energy. Let me maintain the frequency. It's already done. Know who I am. Remember who you are. I'm pure awareness. I'm a soul having a human experience, co-creating my reality. I'm God in the flesh. That's what you have to do when the fear comes in. And then sit with it. A lot of the times when we start doing the work, when we start pouring into ourselves and elevating and raising our frequency, a lot of suppressed emotions start coming up. So all the things that we weren't able to process as a child, as a teen, in your early adulthood, the things that you're not able to process comes up. So sit with the fear. Journal. What am I afraid of? What am I so afraid of? Why am I afraid to be myself? Why am I afraid to take risk? What am I afraid is going to happen? You know? Because feeling the fear is not a bad thing. Most of the times it's just a warning signal that, hey, I'm believing in something that don't align with my desired reality. I'm believing in something that don't align with my higher self, that don't align with who I really am. So it's just a warning, hey, I need to be mindful of my thoughts. I need to be mindful of my emotions. I need to be mindful. Look at fear as a warning sign that I need to shift. I need to transmute. Because I don't want us to think that it's wrong or negative to feel fear and anxiety and anger. You're going to feel all the emotions. We're human. We came here to enjoy the human experience, and with that comes the whole spectrum of emotions. It's having the toolkit when these emotions arise. It's having the toolkit, knowing what to do, knowing how to transmute, knowing to sit and release and allow the emotions to pass. Learning the lessons. What is it bringing up? What is it triggering? Why is it coming up? It's doing the work in the midst of the fear, in the midst of the stress, in the midst of the anger. That's when the real work happens. Okay? It's transmuting that energy in the midst of the fear. So that was number 4. And then we have, lastly, number 5 is release expectations. You can't control the outcome. So it's understanding that you can't force life to be your way. And a lot of the times I feel like that's what we're doing. We try to plan for a specific outcome, and we just need to release and let go. That's why I was speaking on when I said just move confidently in the direction of your dreams without worrying about the outcome, because you don't know how it's going to happen. And I always say you can't get attached to your plan, your way, because you don't know better than God. Your soul signed a contract to be here. Your life is divinely orchestrated. So it's aligning with your higher self and letting go. Trusting the guidance, trusting the unfolding, releasing the expectations, releasing how life gotta be in order for you to be okay. Embracing the flow of life. And you do that by focusing on maintaining your energy, maintaining your frequency, shifting your identity, knowing I'm a whole God out here. Everything is working for me. Everything is unfolding for me. So I don't care how it happens. I don't care how it looks. Because it's working for me. It's helping me grow. It's divinely orchestrated. And I trust that and I know that. So it's doing that work to shift your mindset. And you do that by understanding that you're not your mind. You're not your thoughts. You have to forgive yourself. You have to release fear, worst case scenarios, shift that identity, shift that internal dialogue, and maintain the frequency of it's already done. I'm grateful for all that I have. I'm not waiting for my reality to change in order for me to feel good. It's not, oh, let me wait. This gotta happen and then I can feel. This gotta happen and then I can be. It's be, do, have. You embody, show up as the version that already has the life that you desire to live. That person wouldn't be stressed and overthinking. It's truly maintaining that frequency of it's already done. I'm grateful. I don't have to stress. I don't have to worry. I don't have to try hard. It's knowing that. Okay?